So you remember when we were mourning the loss of my boss, Dr. Omane Boamah? I sat here and told you the meeting we had with him in the morning.
Yeah. And
he designed the plan for us for Akwatia, the strategy to use for the election. And then the next 4 hours, he was involved in the plane crash that took his life with the other 7 gallant men. I mean, so after that, we sat through as a directorate and said we have to do this thing to his honor. We have to make sure that we win this seat in his honor. We have to implement the blueprint he gave us. He was our boss, and when he put pen and paper together, yours is to just go and implement. He need not to be around. We did it at Ablekuma North, the 19th polling station. He drew all the plan, the strategy. We went and implemented it. He was a defense minister, so there was no way he was going to come forward in the implementation process.
Yeah.
But he was behind and pulling the strings for us too.
Right.
And we did it seamlessly. I mean, so this Akwatia team, we said, oh, that's why his demise, the blueprint is there. I mean, so we charge ourselves that, look, let's go and do this thing in honor of Dr. Omane Boamah. And so the MPP, they were just making noise around. But you know that since National Executive agreed that we should go ahead and contest the election, win it in his honor, some were saying that we should back out. We said, no, we have to go and win in his honor. I mean, he was passionate about winning the Akwatia seat. He was the one always pushing me to speak about the rigging machinery of the MPP in the Akwatia constituency in 2024 election.
Okay.
And that if we were able to show them during the by-election that they actually rigged the election and win it massively so that Ghanaians will see that whatever we're saying was true, then we'll be vindicated. And so based on that, we went in fully. And then so with the plan, the strategy we knew we were going to beat him. Beat the MPP hands down. And it worked perfectly. I mean, if you look at the members of the directorate, my colleague Madi, Yaira Koku, Dr. Ataboate, and then had a tacit support from the National Executive, led by the National Chairman, the General Secretary, and all the party bigwigs in the country. And everybody came and supported us as a directorate, and we did it. And with the speedtest of time, I mean, within an hour after the close of polls, we were able to collate all the 119 polling stations. By 6:45, we are done. And then
by 6:45 p.m.
Yes.
You knew you had won.
Oh, we had won. And that was why when you watch your cameras and
I saw Akogan and Co. in some office.
They were jubilating. I mean, we had finished then before. So at the time I got to the collation center, we had done almost 80% of the collation. And then our system was running. So even when my friend Befi, Honorable Befi, ran to the collation center.
You mean Michael Befi?
Michael Befi. Okay. Thought he had won because they had collated Wenchi area and all that democracy, and they were leading. He ran to the polling in the collation center thinking that they had won. And so when I was studying with him, I told him, my friend, why are you here? Are you coming to announce your resignation? He said, oh, we have won the election. I said, who? That we have won. I said, you have won where? I haven't seen it. I said, I opened my phone for him. I said, sure. At that time, we had crossed 118. It was just like with one. Then when he saw it, his demeanor changed completely. Ostensibly, they were not collating their results. That has been their problem. For some time, it's like they have difficulties in collating their own results. Saw it at Asinov, they couldn't. They had very difficult in collating. Even at Kumeu, they usually had to rely on my results to declare because they had some challenge. Asinov, they virtually couldn't. And the same problem they had. And this one, the one we did at Akwatia, they couldn't collate their results. They didn't have a results. Otherwise, my good friend wouldn't have been there. If he had known that they had lost massively, he ran to the place. So it was there, he got to know that they actually lost the election. And I told him I was coming for a by-election in his place because he made a promise that if NDC wins, he was going to resign. And then so, as an honorable man, I was holding him to his word. He should do the honorable thing. I mean, he should just tender in resignation so that NDC will come and test our firepower.
No, he says he's sorry.
You see, honorable.
He says he's sorry.
If you are honorable, as soon as you say you are sorry, just resign.
Okay.
That's you must be honorable about it. And you see, this will make Ghanaian electorate to trust politicians, whatever we are saying. Otherwise, we'll stand on platform, say all manner of things, and then go back and say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what, after all, I've gotten the power. That is not good enough. Don't fool the people to get power.
Okay.
Tell them the reality. And that is why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, his rating is increasing day in, day out. His rating is day in, day out, it's increasing. And it helps us a lot in Akwatia. Because his demeanor, his posture, and what he tells the public, it comes to pass. He won't concoct stories or just to create an impression that doesn't exist. That is not the type of president we have.
Okay.
So that alone is supporting us a lot. Whatever we are going in for elections and all that, the people believe that, look, these are a group of people we should have confidence, we should trust.
Okay.
And so for my friend Befi, he should prepare. I mean, if he does, we say we will get speaker to hold him to his word for us. We as a party, if he's not resigning, we'll write to the speaker. I mean, to ask that he should let him do the honorable thing. I mean, either he resign or he stand in front of Parliament and apologize to the whole country.
You mean you
an
are
honorable person?
You are already eyeing the new job in South?
Of course, even as of yesterday, some people were expressing interest. When are we going to open nominations? Should they?
Who? Who's expressing
interest?
interest?
Yes, the people are interested. They know anybody we pick as a candidate a new job and was going to win the election.
Really?
NPP cannot beat NDC as of now in any election anytime soon. That party is completely disorganized. And it's one of the reasons why they will continue to lose elections until they realize it and go back onto the drawing board, reorganize themselves, reset the party, and then get to understand that there's something wrong with the party machinery as of now. There's no way. They will continue to embarrass their supporters day in, day out.